to my Thursday Night Live. I have a quick and easy card I want to share with you tonight with a tree on it, so it's kind of Christmassy yet. But I just thought it was a neat way to use some designer paper and make something a little bit special. So please comment, answer my question that's going across the top, and let us know what kind of day you're having, where you're watching from. We love having people join us here. I have Faye here with me to moderate, and I have a couple things to share with you Stampin' Up! Wise, and I do have a catalog. I have my catalogs for my customers in the house. I haven't got them ready yet, but those of you who have said you'll pick them up, I will let you know as soon as I can get them all put together. I did get my COVID immunization yesterday, and I've been really sleepy today, so I haven't been doing a lot. But tomorrow's another day. I hope to get the Christmas tree up even. So I'm going to switch to my desktop. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Gail. And just remind you again of the Paper Pumpkin special that's happening. And Catherine, good to see you there. And Gail, congratulations on becoming a silver. I noticed that on your Facebook page today, so good for you. So Paper Pumpkin is on sale until December 9th, so you've got a few more days there. Great deal. Just about it is $110 off on the 12-month one. So you can't beat that. This is the kit that will be up until December 10th you can get, and there is a die set that goes with it. So just keep that in mind. The product of the month has been introduced, and mine is on its way. And just a reminder that if you are shopping and you have to spend $100 in order to pay $5 and get it, because it's $5, but you do have to add it to your cart. Just because the bar goes across the top and says you've qualified, it does not mean that it's in your cart. So just be aware of that. I know I saw some chatter on one of the Facebook groups that people were disappointed it didn't automatically go in their cart, but you do have to add it. So any questions on that, let me know. I have shared a video of the different samples that Stampin' Up! Has made for us with the blue paper. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is what I'm going to show you how to make tonight. And at the end, I do have 3 different of the new designer papers, and I'll show you what those look like and let you know that I am going to be doing a paper share. So if you're interested in that, you can make sure you're signed up for my newsletter, because all the information's there, or let me know and I will send you the form to register for that. So thank you for commenting. Please keep doing that with each other. And before I go any further, I just want to share this with you, because Bonnie won last week's card that I made, the gift card holder. So I've made 3 of those for my grandkids that I bought gift cards for. So I think you'll find a good use for it, Bonnie. So congratulations on that. And back to the chat. Whoops. And there we go. So this one was the first one I did. And I'll just show you, as usual, what I wouldn't do next time. And what I wouldn't do is leave such a big space in here. Because, no, there is no trunk on it, but there was barely room to put the greeting at the bottom. So that's why that one's not really mounted on anything. This one is done with this specialty paper that we have. Hand-painted ornament. Good idea. So it's just a piece of designer paper cut at 4 by 2 3/4. You fold it in half. You cut from the corner, from in 1.25 inches down to the corner, and then you cut them off at, don't have that measurement written down, but I do believe, yes, they're 1 inch. And mount it on a very thin strip, which I have here somewhere. And I've still got these pieces left from before. to, there, that's what they're mounted on. So those I can use elsewhere, but this is basically all you need. So like I say, a quick and easy card. If you're still looking for some, I did. I am so excited. I finished my cards and mailed them today. Can you believe it? And we are on, what, December 4th? Never. I can honestly say, never have I done that before. So I'm so excited to have that done. So I'm going to do a regular card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm going to put this one on, and I put it flat, and then this I did put on with dimensionals, so I'll put that on first. Please keep commenting, and I will, if I don't get a chance to comment and read them all here, I will after everything's processed and I can see them on YouTube. Excuse me. But I love hearing and seeing cookies as your go-to gift. Good idea, Marie. I'm sure those are appreciated. I have a friend who does, she's the one I do the Connect hampers with, and she does a cookie fundraiser 2 or 3 times a year, and it's great. I've ordered cookies from her. My brother is coming from Nanaimo, so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to spend a lot of time baking. Can you come and finish my cards? I don't know who that is asking that, but no, sorry, I can't. I've got other things on my agenda right now. I was oh, Sharon, that was you. Okay, well, you're not very far away. I am so pleased that we are doing our Christmas card class each month, because I can be done like this. I have had years where I got to the end of my list, but I got to my end of my cards first. It was not a good thing. So basically, I'm going to go in 1.25 inches here. So, which is not quite the, actually it is at the, you know what, I'm just going to do this so that I know it is at the point, and then it's down here. So you go from here to here. Don't try to make it difficult. And as always, when I'm cutting something like this, I'm going to put my cutting blade in the middle here so that hopefully it doesn't squish the papers. And then this is cut at 1-inch strips. And to do that, I basically lined it up like that, and just kind of using this as a guideline here to are you still there? I don't know what's happening with this. I'm going to, I can't see any other of you there, but maybe you're there, or maybe you'll come back. Oh, there's your comments, so thank you for being there. I'm really trying. Maybe in the new year I will work at doing this straight to YouTube rather than using this program, and maybe that will help us. So I'm going to put this on here, and I'm not going to glue it all the way to the bottom just in case I have to trim it, but just a little bit up here. And I know there's an Oilers game on tonight. Anybody watching that? Let's hope they can get a W on their scoreboard this time. Still here. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not sure why that happens, but for some reason it does. So I'm just going to put pieces of tear and tape on here. Not tear and tape, dimensionals. So that this is raised. And I'm going to build the tree. So that's basically all there is to it. Hey, Pam. Good to see that you're there. Let's see, I got my dimensional over the edge of this, which I shouldn't have. And that is going to go as high as I can right there. And then just work my way down. So it's like putting a puzzle together. I have, my daughter-in-law knows I love jigsaw puzzles. So once again, she ordered a Advent jigsaw puzzle for me. Have any of you had that? That's a good plan. And each day there is a box that you open with puzzle pieces. And interesting enough, on the back of it, there are numbers. Like today, there was the number 4 on all the pieces. So when I go to take it apart, I can put it back in the proper box. And I have the one that she gave me last year and was about to start it. And she sent me a message and said, no, don't. Got a new one. So it arrived yesterday. So I was lucky I got to do 3 of them yesterday. So you can see, because you've cut it both sides at the same time, it is symmetrical, and our little dimensionals work perfect for something like this. I don't want it to sag, so I'm going to put lots on here. Betty got Starbucks from her granddaughter. Nice. Are you having rain and snow in Calgary as well, Betty? I was out twice today, and it rained both times I was out. And we drive out of the garage, and frustration's happening. Oh, so these I will put on with a little bit bigger dimensionals. And like I say, stick around. I do have some of the new paper to share with you. Some of you have already registered for my paper share. Thank you. And I'm sure you'll love to see what these are. Betty's had snow in Calgary. And there is my Christmas card. Now, I do have these faceted snowflakes. So I am going to put maybe one of the smaller ones, because I've got it so high at the top here, because they are the pretty peacock, which is the same color as this. And there's our card. So hopefully you'll try some, and hopefully you will, when you do, share pictures of them on our Saturday share post that I do each week. It's great to see what everybody's doing. I know Gail and Pam put some on there last week, and I really appreciate seeing them. So, Marie, didn't get to your appointment in Grand Prairie because the roads were so bad. Yeah, better to be safe than not. Okay, something is wrong right here. There. Okay, let's look at the paper. So those are the cards. Let me know if you're going to make one. Please share it on my Facebook post. And this paper is 6x6. It is called Love Notes, and it has places that you can use actually as gift cards or gifts